All right, so since it's summertime, summertime.
What time is it? It's summertime. It's our vacation.
Let's talk about High School Musical 2. I mean, listen, it's one of those movies that it kind of seems like it's not real, and then you watch it again, you're like, oh, this exists. It's actually a lot of fun, so let's jump into it. But before we do that, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and here's High School Musical 2. So we start off with a nice little reminder of who our main characters are. We got Troy, we got Gabriella, and the ensemble cast. You know, Sharpay is there, and Ryan, her brother, is there. You know, we got all the favorites, the fan favorites, right? And they're all excited for summer. They're sitting there, they're like, yes, okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We get our first song in the movie immediately into it, and it's an absolute banger of a song. Love it. This sets the tone for like the entire movie with this one. You got like all the main cast singing. Everybody's just having a great time because it's summertime, damn it. So the first thing we learn about these guys is that they're a bit older now, right? It's not High School Musical 1 anymore. It is High School Musical 2. And we get this lovely moment between Troy and Gabriella. Remember, they are the dream couple. Oh my god. He gave her a letter of his own. Oh my god. He's like, Gabriella, turn around. I can give you something that you might want. he puts a T around her neck. Like, what? Come on, Troy. You're not that self-indulgent, are you? Yikes. So Troy gets a job at a country club. That is the whitest job in the world. And he brings his entire team with him. He brings the Wildcats with him because he's a team. And while this is all going on, this is actually a cruel plan for Sharpay to get her and Troy together and to sing at a talent show hosted by, you got it, the club that her family owns. So the whole team is there and they're all working in the kitchen, but they need some motivation. So Troy brings out this banger again of the song. Absolute banger.
Gotta work this out.
In the most Disney fashion, they're gonna work this out, and it's such a good song, actually. I can't even make a joke. As the movie progresses, we learn more and more that Troy and Gabriella are really just meant to be. And so we learn that Kelsey, the musician of the group, decided to write a song just for Troy and Gabriella. And so they sing it together, and it's just beautiful. I'm not gonna sing this one. You are the music and me. And as he gets further away from his team, he gets further away from Gabriella. I know, it's so sad. Don't cry, it's okay. So as this is happening, not only is Sharpay pulling Troy away from his core group, the Wildcats and all his friends, but she's also pushing away her brother Ryan. Ryan's like, you know what? My sister's a bitch. So I'm gonna go and join the Wildcats. And they're all so nice to him. They're like, oh my god, you're so amazing. You're so talented. You're better than your sister. Your sister's a psychopath. And we get this amazing sequence where they go to play baseball and Chad and Ryan they probably have like the most intimate session of baseball I've ever seen between two people. Go Chad and Ryan, let's go. Man, High School Musical, really progressive. I think right here would be perfect. Oh, hi. Hey, what are you up to?
Oh, I'm just putting up this sick new poster.
Oh, cool. Can I have that one, actually?
You can't have my poster. No, this is mine. But if you want one, you could go pick one up on movieposters.com. Yeah, movieposters.com.
Why do you keep saying the name? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, go check out all their posters. They've got new, old, you name it.
What is going on here?
Yeah, and you have a choice between original posters or reprints.
Am I in the Matrix?
Well, if you can't afford it...
I'm not broke. I can afford... Alright.
Don't forget to use code FORGOTTEN15 at checkout for 15% off your entire order.
Alright, this is weird. I'm leaving.
Can we end this skit now? Because my arms are getting really tired.
So at this point in the movie, Sharpay changes the song that we all know was made for Gabriella and Troy, the one and onlys, and she changes it to a more... honestly, it's a lot better, but anyways, we're mad, right? We're mad at her for changing the song made for the two lovebirds of the story. And so obviously Troy doesn't love this idea. He's like, what is going on? I don't want to be a part of this. And he starts to realize that he's growing apart from his family, his team, the Wildcats. And he's realizing, oh man, I should probably return to them. I should be with them. And he asks his dad, one for one. He goes, Dad, am I different? And he goes, you dress nicer. Word for word. Like, good father. And so Troy realizes, man, I've lost who I am. I gotta find who I am. Yeah, you know there's another song, isn't there? Yeah. All right, fine. I'll perform it. I'm not gonna stop. That's who I am. It's so... You guys better like this video. I am putting myself out there, all right? No. I love this song so much. It's the most emo Zac Efron we've ever gotten. I'll be honest, when I watched this movie, I definitely loved this scene. Like this, I was like, this is me. That's me. I'm Troy in this scenario. Oh my god, I love that song so much. It's funny because when I watched this movie again for the first time in probably a decade, I was like, I know the lyrics. Like, I genuinely know the lyrics. Like, oh my god, it's so good. So remember, there's a talent show, and during Troy's midlife crisis, we learned that Sharpay said that no employees, meaning the Wildcats, are allowed to perform. And they're outraged, and Troy himself is outraged. And so he realizes that there's no chance of them dancing, and there's nothing to gain anymore, and he's gonna lose everybody that he loves. And remember, the whole point of this was Sharpay wanted him to sing with her on the stage in front of everybody and show off and all glamorous. And so Troy goes to her and says, no, I'm not doing this. This isn't me. I'm going back to my friends, the people who truly like me, and you are a fake ass. So Troy returns to his friends, and they accept him back instantly because he's the popular hot guy, but not until we get one more song at the end, not until we get one more reunion between Troy and Gabriella where they sing together and they're in love again, and it's just beautiful. You love to see it. So the movie basically ends there full circle, extremely Disney-like, but there's one more song at the very end of this movie that is genuinely good. One for all. Okay, I can't do this anymore. No, it's actually genuinely a very good song. I love it so, so much. I listen to this soundtrack now constantly. It's my favorite. I love it so much. I don't think people really realize the significance of this movie, the impact it had. This movie didn't release to theaters. It was a Disney Channel release. You sit at your TV and you wait for the first ever showing of it, and that's all you do. It reached 17 million people on TV. I don't think people really realize how significant that is, especially for Disney. That was a huge moment for them. There's something really special about the early 2000s Disney movies that like are just not really made for theaters, but they're not really bad enough to not be shown to the world. And you get Zac Efron, who can actually kind of sing, and then Vanessa Hudgens, who just carries the crap out of everybody she sings with. You get High School Musical 2, one of the greatest movies ever. The second I started watching this movie again, it brought me back to my childhood and just like so much joy and fun in that moment. And I remember this movie very well, and I watched it many, many times. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I really enjoyed recreating all those High School Musical songs for you because, well, why not?